Welcome back to the Weber Cup then, and the show is just about to start. So you can see the presentation crew just starting off the live shows now. Tony Wrighton and Guy Kaminsky in the red shirt, or the red jacket down there. Brett Hollywood, the compare this year. So you can see the crowd. Very busy today. Europe smashing it at the moment, 14-4. They just need 3 more points to win. And we're hoping to see a little bit of fight from the Americans this morning. Welcome to everybody joining us on this live periscope from the Weber Cup in Barnsley, UK. My name's Dom Gall from TalkTemping.net. And we've been here all weekend doing reports, videos, background stuff. If you still want to watch the show and you're outside the UK, you can go to webercup.com. And live on Sky right now. So as you can see here, we've got the TV screen there, so if you haven't got Sky, we can show you a little bit of what the people are watching at the moment. So everything just about to get started. Just having to be a little bit quiet and not make too much noise. Ooh, bowling, says the comment. Yeah, keep your comments coming in if you've got any questions about this particular event or bowling in general. You maybe not watched a lot of temping bowling, but it's a pretty cool sport. But if you've got Sky Sports, crack it on and have a look. So I think, although you can't see, they've got the interviews that have actually been done. I might be able to see it from here. Aye. I think Dom is being interviewed by the... I'm not sure what she's called, the female compare. Oh no, that's usually where they do the interviews down there, but I think there might be pre-recorded stuff they're showing at the moment. You see the machine in the back of the set there, and then round for what's been seen on TV today. So Europe looking for 3 points this morning, and then it won't go to the afternoon session. The Europeans got a tanking a few years ago, and they're hoping to give that tanking back to the Americans this year. We'll stick around for the next few minutes before they go live. Keep checking back during the day. We'll probably do some more periscopes throughout the day, try and get some interviews with some of the players. It's not been a good time to speak to the Americans the last few days for obvious reasons. So back to the commentary team of Guy and Tony, or Tony and Guy. Guy Kaminsky, a former winner of the World Temping Masters, held by Matchroom at the Barnsley Metrodome a few years ago. He's done some live commentary before, and he's back this year. Runs 7 centres in South Africa. It talks like a South African, you know what I mean? It's going to be an interesting morning to see how the Americans open up today. They've been, for want of a better word, rubbish. and it's a bit surprising really that the Americans have not shown a lot of fight. The Europeans are playing as a team, and a good one at that. They've got each other's backs, they've roomed with each other for years, they're very close on and off the lanes to start with, so that's certainly playing into Europe's favour at the moment. Although the Americans have bowled together in Team USA and stuff, they're more individual players than they are team players. Tommy Jones is a good team player, as is Bill O'Neill. Wes has been impressive, and Parker, the new boy this year, the rookie, they're calling him, with 34 PBA titles. He's probably been the pick of the Americans this year, which is not surprising really, because the new guy in to the teams each year, he does try a little bit harder than the existing, the more established players. But they're not looking good this year, America. They really need to get the finger out. As I say, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in these first few games. It could all be over in 3 games if the Europeans win all of them, which will give us a very early finish today. So here comes Brett Hollywood now, the compere, in his jazzy red jacket. So we'll see right up to the start of the show, then we'll knock off this periscope, and we invite you all to watch it live on Sky Sports and via the web on webercup.com. So looks like they're just doing some interviews. We can show you those before Brett comes on. So they're just interviewing Tommy Jones, pre-recorded, and Martin.
Say again? And it's tough to repeat those shots, and it seems like we don't have to do anything that's not in our natural way to go. Fortunately, it's not we had years ago. We know it can happen. Some of the best bowlers in the world here. This is the best bowling we can have all year. To be able to travel with those guys, to travel with those Scudon and Stu, and know that we beat the Americans again, it's major. It's really big. I feel terrible, being captains, dream of mine is something that, I feel like I've liked.
So we're just moments away from the start now.
We have a good group of guys, and it's not over yet. That lady might have started.
So Tommy Jones coming into the arena now, a different view to you normally see. High fives to the crowd on the way down to the stage. Oh, and throwing out shirts this morning. They have got a decent amount of crowd support, a lot of people wearing American hats and flags, and getting a big cheer for something is Tommy as he makes his way to the stage. And now we're going to be joined by Lucky Larson, Martin Larson.
And representing Team Europe from Gothenburg, Sweden, here is Martin Lucky.
So Larson hits the stage, Tommy Jones already there, and we're about ready to go. So we'll walk back into the Players' Lounge and we'll knock off this periscope, and we'll be back a little bit later, so enjoy the show. Actually, before we knock it off, we'll have a quick chat with Timmy. Timmy, live on Periscope. Just 3 points to go for the Americans, and it could be all over. Are they going to fight today?
I would think that they would bring something different to the table. Let's see early if they can get some emotion going from shot one, and that's what it's going to take. I just think you have to throw out any previous game plan and just actually change your thought process and just go for broke. I know it's out of character for them and out of their personalities, but that's something actually that they have to think about and start doing, because the laid back. It's not time to be. There's no time to be laid back right now. Right now, it's time to step on the gas and listen. Momentum is a crazy thing. You get one match, two matches, three matches. You get it going, then anything could happen. But listen, it's a task that's going to be incredibly difficult. But let's see what happens.
As a former captain, how would you have approached this morning?
I would have challenged their pride. I would have challenged them from the inner wealth, and how much does it really mean to you? How much does it really mean to you that that you're getting trumped the way you're getting trumped, and it should be personal. You have to make it personal, because the second you don't care about losing is the second you gotta put your balls down. But these guys all care deeply about it, and they may not say it on the outside, but inside they're internally frustrated, and their fire is burning. But I think they got to take some of that frustration out and it's internal, and externally release it. So maybe also something good things can happen for them.
They needed a bit of Timmy Mac passion in there, because you did always wear your heart on your sleeve.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm a guy that wouldn't have been afraid to get in their face, and I would make sure they said, "Listen, guys, we got to be." Guy makes a point. Got to be down there for every match, especially when you're struggling, to show some solidarity, and not that they haven't, because I haven't seen that, but. That's what I would have done myself, and obviously that'd be nice to be part of the event and do that. But I lead in a different way, and I'm different, so we're all different for a reason. But,
yeah.
Let's see what happens. You still got to get to 17, and no one's there yet, and let's see if we can have an exciting last day.
Exactly. Yeah. So all to play for then, Tim, and thanks for that.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll speak to you again
nice
soon.
To be here. Thank you.
Cheers, man. So we'll knock off the stream now and get yourself off to weathercup.com to watch it live on the internet and on Sky Sports Live today. Enjoy the show.